Welcome back, warriors. Today I will be teaching you how to do the Tower of Trials for Arcanist class. The Tower of Trial is a challenging, class-specific stage-based feature. You can conquer the tower to obtain items for repairing and augmenting the tower, gaining powerful global stats. Repairing and augmenting the Savage Arcanist Tower of Trials provides powerful global stats that apply to all of your classes. When playing the Tower of Trials, your gear's stats will be limited by the tower, capping its level. When playing the Tower of Trials, most stats modules will be disabled. Only gear with a level cap, skill runes, sidekicks, Umbra-related stats, Umbra enhancement and forging, and Tower of Trial augmentation stats will be effective. Each floor of the Tower of Trials requires you to use a specific build to defeat the floor Guardian. Each Guardian has different affixes on them. Some you can counter with specific skills or Umbra items. In this video, I will show some build examples for some of the hard floors to clear. Let's get started. With this Guardian, it has Thorn and Boost affixes. To deal massive damage against it, we need to use stun, knockbacks or freeze to remove the boost affix. Here, I am using a basic skill that has a chance to stun, one control skill for knockback and an ultimate skill to guarantee stun. In this way we can remove the boost affix. With this Guardian, the recommended build is the high burst damage skill. We need to use any core rune that deals massive damage, like Thunder Punch, Jolt, Pyroblast and Ionization. The builds recommended for this floor are the damage over time core skills. Core skills like Prysight, Flame Bow and Ice Flame. Pyroblast is okay to use but not as good as other damage over time core runes. Now let me explain about the Savage Tower of Trials. For Savage class you just need 3 builds to clear the Tower of Trial. 1 core rune for burst damage like Hellfire, Fairy Rage, Bladestorm Thunder and Thunderbolt. If you need my opinion on which one is the best core rune for burst damage, it is Thunderbolt and Hellfire. The second build you need to clear the tower is Damage Overtime or Bleed. The core runes for that are Blaze Fury, Ritual Blade and Wild Spark. The best for me to use is Blaze Fury. The last one and the most important is a specific rune. This is the Ice Blast rune from Heavy Blow skill. Without this rune, you wouldn't be able to progress in the Tower of Trials. I will show you now some examples of where to use those builds. On this floor, I am using one of the burst damage core runes, which is the Fairy Rage. You can use other runes like Thunderbolt, Hellfire or Bladestorm Thunder. Here, I am using Blaze Fury, which is one of the core runes for the damage overtime or bleed skills. You can use other runes like Ritual Blade or Wild Spark runes. Finally, Ice Blast rune. We are only going to use this rune for a specific boss, which is the one with Thorn and Boost affixes on it. Without this rune, it is very hard to kill the Guardian, and it will prevent you from progressing further in the Tower of Trials. Even with this rune, it is still hard to clear the floor. You just need to keep trying until all the RNG gods bless you. Feel free to check my full written guide for the Tower of Trials. For Arcanist, I have a pre-build for each floor for you to copy or as an example. For Savage, I have all the required build guides available on my document. I would recommend you to use Google Sheet application when viewing my spreadsheet, to avoid any problems like not showing any images. That's it for the Tower of Tower tutorial for Savage and Arcanist class. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.